This deep-sea behemoth is what every angler dreams of reeling in. However, its hiding place lies 15,000 meters below the Mariana Trench. Two human submarines had come to investigate the specific reason for the disappearance of a giant cruise ship, but they unexpectedly encountered the colossal Maya beast, which was recuperating here. The countless shipwrecks surrounding the area seemed to serve as a warning. No one wanted to remain in this deathly burial ground. Fortunately, Maya was asleep at the moment. Until now, no humans had been able to completely escape their enormous jaws when encountering these deep-sea giants, making it impossible to conduct in-depth research on them. Faced with such an excellent opportunity, the submarine crew could carefully record and observe all the necessary detailed data. Each piece of data recorded was extremely precious and incomparable to anything else, as it directly related to the battle between humans and the deep-sea behemoth clan. If they didn't quickly find a way to control them, humans would gradually lose all their oceanic territories. Although the Maya before them was still asleep, the sight of the hundreds of teeth capable of tearing apart anything made the two submarines afraid to get too close, fearing that one misstep would awaken Maya. After all, any single tooth extracted from its mouth would be more enormous than any deep-sea submarine. The heavenly craftsmanship that humans once prided themselves on now seemed like a miniature toy in Maya's presence. However, the moment the laser scanned Maya, its nervous system began to awaken, and even its tail started to sway slightly. Noticing signs of the target awakening, the distant submarine responsible for recording immediately notified its companion to quickly retreat, as their mission had already been completed beyond expectations. The samples and data collected were sufficient to contend with Maya. Unfortunately, the submarine in front had already been interfered with by the bioelectric waves emitted by Maya, completely losing its propulsion to return. Even the communication system couldn't function normally. The next second, we saw Maya slowly open its mouth and wait motionlessly for its prey to enter. The crew members of the submarine in front could only desperately gaze at the unfathomably deep throat, with no other options. Every second they experienced now was filled with despair, pain, and torment. After all, no one would want to be swallowed alive by Maya. Even the submarine responsible for data recording could only assure its companions, who had already lost communication, that the command center was dispatching reinforcements to rescue them. They wouldn't abandon any survivors. However, the silent radio was the last reply. The gradually closing teeth also cut off all hope of survival.